Hello, I'd like to give you some feedback on today's session of the Citizens' Assembly on Gender Equality. We had a really fascinating and productive day today. It was a very intense meeting, and the final outcome was very much shaped by the citizens themselves. We're now moving from discussion to decisions, and the first phase of this is agreeing ballot papers. These will decide what the citizens will recommend to the Oireachtas. Today, the citizens agreed on the ballot paper that they will vote on Article 41 of the Constitution at the end of the process. They were helped by a panel of legal experts who took questions and advised them throughout the day. On Article 41.2 of the Constitution, which is often referred to as the Woman in the Home Clause, they decided that they would vote on three options. These options are, first, to retain the current wording in the Constitution, which would mean no change to the Constitution. The second option will be to simply delete the Woman in the Home Clause. In other words, it would just remove the whole provision from the Constitution. And then the third option is to delete the current wording and to replace it with other wording. The citizens then went on to agree two options on which they would vote if the delete and replace option gets the most votes in April. Both of these options are non-gender specific and recognise care within the home and the wider community. One of the options is principles-based, and the other would oblige the state to take reasonable measures to support care. It's going to be absolutely fascinating to see how the citizens vote on these questions in April. We then moved on to looking at questions relating to the family in the same article of the Constitution. While the Irish Constitution currently provides protection and special status for the family in Article 41, this is limited to the marital family. The citizens agreed that in April they would vote on whether the Constitution should continue to provide recognition for the family, and further, whether it should protect family life, including beyond the marital family. I think we all found today's meeting very encouraging in terms of the progress that we made. And we're now working towards our next meeting, which will be on the 13th of March, where we will consider gender-based violence and further recommendations in other areas beyond the Constitution. So we look forward to debriefing you on the next meeting on 13th of March. Thank you.